Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if this works. The first one did not work at all because YouTube was down and Google was down and everything just collapsed. Yes. Well, we've got lots of heavenly things happening at the moment. The full solar eclipse happening in the south of South America will be at its highest point in just a few minutes at 1333 UTC. There's a new moon happening in about an hour, in exactly an hour. And there's meteor showers. I was watching last night, looking out towards Jupiter and Saturn, and there were about 2 meteors a minute. It was so beautiful. So lots going on. And astrologically, these things, like a solar eclipse, they see it as energy coming in, a new moon, it's a new beginning, it's energy coming in, but then it has to manifest. So events, according to astrology, they happen, they are heralding, we are going through a change of eons, a change in time like nothing we've experienced in our lifetime. And it's for us, I think, to guide ourselves to the most amazing, beautiful place we can go to. The change is happening no matter what, but exactly which way we're going, that's up to us. Yes, thank you, Ingeborg, for sharing the exact Greek translation of the Bible quote. It's a word for word translation that says, that you may be fully able to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth, the length, and the height, and the depth. And the way I see the depth, it's going in, it's going into the heart, it's going deep, the depth. So we'll be going through that anchoring meditation today, which is so important. I've been asked about polar shifts. Well, this is the meditation that will see us through a polar shift, but we'll talk about that some other time. I'm also going to share a link in the YouTube comments below in the description. And please make sure you watch this link so that you're prepared for when we do the Hypercube for the meditation together. What you need to look at when you look at that rotation of the Hypercube, try to understand it. There's the box within the larger box, and the box comes out, the small box comes out, and it turns on itself and comes back in from the back. So it turns on over the big cube and comes through again. So it's a continuous movement like that. So first of all, understand it, but then let it just sink into your subconscious. A good way of doing that is to watch it just before you go to sleep, just before you go to bed, so that that image is sinking into you while you're asleep. So we'll be going from the heart to the earth. The difference in spelling from heart to earth is that you move the H to the end. So basically the same thing, heart, earth, the sun, the galaxy, and it'll be like stringing pearls onto a rope, onto a thread. And you can imagine the thread being love. And each time we go through a portal, it's like going through the pearl, going through the eye of the needle. And yes, I realized we just need to do this together, and hopefully more of you will really be able to flow with it. So let's do that right now. Make sure you're not driving the car or doing anything else where you need your attention some other place, but that you can really have your attention right here with us now. Your attention and your consciousness. So wherever your attention is, wherever your consciousness is, bring it back to yourself. Whether you're thinking of a baby or a spouse, a loved one, some other kind of drama that's capturing your attention, let go of that and come back into your own consciousness. Now, usually we find that our consciousness is somewhere in the brain. And we're just going to find it, tune into it, let our consciousness be there. And then let the consciousness just fall into that lotus flower of your heart. Just let it drop in. It's landing there gently. And if you need to, you can just walk in from the back. You can come in from the spine, walk into your heart from the back. And you'll find yourself in your personal space. And your personal space may look very different from someone else's personal space. Just be there, look around. It might be, you might have an image of an ocean. You might feel like you're in a cave. You might feel you're on a mountaintop. Whatever it looks like to you, that's in resonance with you. That's you. That's your personality. And as you look around there, you will notice a portal, a tiny portal, door, gateway. It's a place that will lead you to the tiniest, smallest place in the world, and at the same time the biggest. Just walk over, go there, and walk through it, enter it, and get accustomed to this new world you've just stepped into. It's a beautiful, immense world. Different, yes, but it's good. It's wonderful. Ask for there to be light so that you can see and feel. And you will notice this underlying fabric of love happening there. It's gentle. It's everywhere. And notice the earth. Notice Mother Earth over there. And just again, drop your consciousness right into Mother Earth. And you're there. You're there again in a space that is just right for you. You've already strung the first pearl, your heart, onto the thread. Now you're within the earth. Look around. Sense this very different place. And you know there's a portal there. You see it. And you know you'll be going through that portal in just a moment. Like stepping through the eye of the needle. Again, you step through that portal. And you step into an immense, immeasurable space, place. You're in awe of what you see and what you notice. You've just strung the second pearl. And you see the sun. You see the sun there. And she's got a consciousness. She's alive. You go over there. You fall over into the sun, into that space that resonates with you within the sun. That resonates with your heart. And you look around. This is different. You're inside the sun. Wow, it feels different. It looks different, but it feels good. It is also part of you. It is also that part of the galaxy that is within you. And you are within the sun now. And you see the portal. You see the next portal. The portal within the heart of the sun. Where you are now. And you walk over to that portal. And again, you step into that tiniest space. that opens up to being the greatest, the most miraculous space, and you walk through that portal. You just simply walk through it. And the world you see there is one of galaxies, stars glittering, shining. And you see our galaxy, you see the Milky Way galaxy. And you know that you'll be going to the center of the Milky Way galaxy. The very center, the very heart of the Milky Way galaxy. Again, you'll find the resonance within you, within the heart of you, within the heart of Earth and the Sun. You'll find the resonance within the heart of the galaxy, right there in the center, and you step in, you fall into that place. All the stars are glittering around you, but you are in the center. You are in the core of the Milky Way. It's your space. You notice your space, you look at your space. It's awe-inspiring, and you sense the arms of the galaxy rotating round and round, and you're aware of all the life and action and movement within the galaxy. And you're just going to step from that space that you are in, that space that you are in within the Milky Way galaxy. You're going to see the portal and step through it into the most awe-inspiring, beautiful place you can imagine. Nothing ever seen like this on Earth. This is without words. And you're aware of the galaxies upon galaxies and universes upon universes. And you've connected with your thread of love right through all these pearls, right through the hole in each pearl, bringing everything together. You've found the path, you've found the journey. And you can stay here. You can stay here in this place, float around, meditate here as long as you wish. And whenever you want to come back, all you need to do is put your 10 fingertips on the ground, on the table, on the chair. Just put them there and you'll be right back. But do stay as long as you wish. And do remember to watch the link. We'll see each other tomorrow.